इश्क नहीं आसान, बस इतना समझ लीजिए।
आग का दरिया है, डूब के जाना है।
What is the point of getting married to someone from within my caste and I'm unhappy? And there is a boy out there who's probably not from my caste and will make me happy for the rest of my life and give my parents the love and the respect they deserve.
When I get married, one thing I definitely know for sure is that I will not have a pre-wedding photo shoot.
And just because I'm a Hindu girl, or just because I'm a Jat girl, or just because I'm a Rajput girl, if that could define whether I could be a good bahu or a bad bahu, or a good wife or a bad wife, I mean, वो तो हो ही नहीं सकता ना. So the idea is to show people that love is beyond that. If your caste could define whether you're a good or bad person, life would be very simple. The idea is अच्छे और बुरे इंसान होते हैं, अच्छा और बुरा मजहब कभी नहीं हो सकता.
Hello everyone, my name is Rudrani and welcome to Speak Easy. Today I have very special guests who have made this situation of marriage a little bit more complicated because we didn't have enough rituals. So welcome Vikrant, Kriti and Devanshu, the team of Chauda Fere. What's up? How you been?
Amazed. Can't complain. Been on, like, it's the first time I think we're doing anything on ground after a very long time. So I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I like that I'm not sitting at home on my sofa.
Yeah, same. I'm like, in fact, I was looking forward to meeting all of you in person. It just felt like, okay, it's going to be an on-floor interaction, but nonetheless, I think at least all of us did get a chance to sit together, hang around together.
Which are the complications of our rituals of Indian weddings that you would probably not want in your personal weddings?
Like, when I get married, one thing I definitely know for sure is that I will not have a pre-wedding photo shoot. I know that for sure, and I think she would have said the same thing. I find it really bizarre. And also maybe I find it bizarre maybe because I'm in the business of movie making, and it's the common people find it really, really exciting to have themselves clicked in, like cinema-like poses. But yeah, I think that is one thing I wouldn't do. But also at the same time, I wouldn't want to keep it very extravagant, keep it simple. But I would really want to a classical Indian सात फेरे वाली wedding तो वो मैं करूँगा ही करूँगा. But yeah, I don't know. I might not spend quite a lot on that. Might as well use that money for something better. Something might as well invest it somewhere. But एक वो सात फेरे वाली शादी तो मैं करूँगा ही करूँगा मैं definitely.
Baby शादी करते हैं बाकी के पैसे invest करेंगे and she'll say हाँ so romantic.
or it could. So many of my friends have actually just they've gone to the courts. They've gotten themselves registered and एक legit शादी करके रात को सबको दारू पिला के खाना खिला के भेज दिया है घर पे reception.
हाँ यार ये बहुत सही है.
Yeah, I could do that, but I've always aspired to have a classical Indian wedding. तो वो तो मैं करूँगा ही करूँगा. But then yeah, that's about it. Not spend much. Yeah.
14 फेरे नहीं करे, 2-3 शादियां नहीं करनी है ना?
नहीं एक अभी वो लाइफ का पता नहीं है. मतलब आदमी तो ये सोच के जाता है कि एक ही बार शादी करूँगा, but आगे क्या पता आपको लाइफ में, you never know. कि दूसरी भी हो जाती है, कभी तीसरी भी हो जाती है.
होती है मोस्टली.
करना तो आदमी एक ही चाहता है, but then life you can't really plan these things.
You have to be happy at the end of it. अब वो 14 के 21 हो जाएं, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है? लेकिन you need to be happy.
You've done enough photo shoots ना in your life to do ये नहीं करना.
I think it's probably that. To be very honest, I think I've done it all. But very frankly, I've never thought about कि मुझे कैसी शादी करनी है. Because every year I think, like from the age of 18 till now, I think every 2-3 years I've had a new idea in my head. So I'm a very spontaneous person. I will decide how I'm feeling in that moment. हाँ, मतलब I'm very capable of running away and my parents are very well aware of that. And I think that's all that matters, that my parents say कर ले यार बस उतना ही बस है, हमें जैसे करनी है कर ले तो कर ले. But I'm a very spontaneous person, so I'll see how I'm feeling in that moment and decide.
Devanshu, I'll twist the question a little bit for you, and I want to know that. Tell me from the research that you've done for the film. Tell me, have you taken real life experiences that you've seen? Ask people about it. I want to know.
Sorry, I just want to intervene. Okay,
please.
We went for our shoot. I was shooting the climax, and I was entering the venue, and suddenly I see these two big, humongous paintings on either side. One is Sanju and one is Aditi dressed as Jodha and Akbar. And hand painting करी हुई है ये तूने देखी थी ना? And I completely lost it and I was like, what the hell is this? And I went up to him and he's like, मेरे एक दोस्त के यहाँ हुई थी ये. तो मैंने कहा now you can say.
Everything in the film whether it is the mother's excitement about the wedding, or the sister wanting to be present at the brother's wedding, or everything else for that matter, सारी चीजें मेरे ख्याल से real life experiences से ही उठाई गई हैं, because I've seen that and I believe in this कि शादी दो लोगों के बीच होती है apparently, but रिश्ता दो परिवार के बीच में होता है.
Yeah.
And this is what the film is also trying to say. So yeah, I mean there's someone who's not like my dad. He would really want to tell the guys lower the volume. This is exactly what Vinny J does in the song. अरे आवाज नीचे करो, बहुत हल्ला है. And he's talking to his folks, and he's also enjoying at the same time. अरे शादी है ना, so he's taking pride, but he'll also say volume कम करो. That's my dad. The mother will take so much pride. She'll sing the song, she'll dance around, she'll welcome the bride as if there's no tomorrow. So all these things I've seen these things around my masis, my bua, all these things. तो ये देख के बड़ा हुआ हूँ. बाकी थोड़ा सूरज बढ़ जाते हैं, सर का भी असर है.
लग रहा था मुझे.
I have to say this, Ridrani. The saris that I'm wearing in the movie were all picked by this man.
Oh, really?
Hand-picked. He has gone and bought them himself, bought those saris himself. Like,
I will give you full marks for choice. मुझे तो बहुत अच्छे लगे, बहुत प्यारे लगे.
he adopted Aditi.
No, मतलब अब फिल्म बना रहे हो तो जितना कर सकते हो कर लो, जितना ज्यादा घुस सकते हो जाओ. And I'm fortunate to be raised in a family where Ma used to take me to all the sari shops. चाहे वो गरीबी के दिन होते थे तो कट पीस वाली साड़ी होती थी, या के दिन होते थे और महंगी साड़ियां होती थी सिल्क वाली. सो आई हैव ऑल बचपन से जाके साड़ी का पल्लू देखो, फॉल देखो, कैसे होता है वो सब. आई वांटेड टू कास्ट माय मॉम इन द फिल्म.
Oh, really?
गाने वाने स्वागत करने के लिए सब के लिए
मानी नहीं
कोविड की वजह से शी वाज तो डाइंग टू कम. ऐसे नहीं आओगे तो भले ही कुछ बिगड़ सकता है, प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी. But I really like to be very close to my family, and even in Chintu, my mom and dad, they were on set all the time. Because I feel that फिर मेरा भगवान मेरे सेट पे है तो सब ठीक होगा.
हम लोग आंटी से फोन करके पूछ रहे थे, अच्छा इस थाली में रखना क्या है, सिंदूर कैसा होना चाहिए,
in the welcome song,
वेलकम कैसे होता है.
हमारे देश में स्पेसिफिकली अगर कहीं से भूल चूक हो जाती है तो माफी बहुत बाद में मिलती है, बिकॉज फिर ही कुछ ट्रेंड शुरू हो जाएगा, कुछ ना कुछ तो बॉयकॉट करने के लिए बोल ही देंगे. But it's a joke. Everybody, it's a joke. Don't worry.
Ridrani, stop it यार.
On a lighter note, मुझे तो वापस बिहार जाना है. लोग बोलेंगे क्या कर दिया.
आपकी तो एंट्री बंद है देवांशु, अगर कहीं भूल चूक हुई है तो याद रखिएगा.
इतनी रिसर्च करी हमारे लौंडे ने.
बहुत.
We are proud of the cultures. We are proud of the Jat Rajput culture, Bihari culture. We have nothing against the culture. We have something to practice.
But there is a mention of that entire honor killing and this entire sensitivity with हमारी कास्ट है तो उसी कास्ट में शादी करी. और मुझे लगता है ये बहुत ही आसानी से और ब्यूटीफुली इस सब्जेक्ट में हंसते हंसाते हुए आई थिंक मेंशन हुआ है. तो मैं जानना चाहूंगी
रुद्रानी, इसका क्रेडिट ना मनोज कलवानी को जाता है, who's the writer.
जी.
Because what he did, if you watch the film, दोनों फैमिलीज एक दूसरे के राइवल्स नहीं है. वो एज ओल्ड प्रैक्टिस की वजह से they will not apparently see each other face to face is what these people are assuming, and then they do whatever they do in the film. So ऐसा नहीं कि दोनों दुश्मन हैं, they are fighting against each other.
It's painful to watch when you hear about couples being torn apart or and cases of honor killing, right? And I think personally also you would find yourself invested in a script like this where you feel कि यार शायद हंसते हंसाते हम ये बात कह जाए. Because there are so many others, we are privileged, we can marry whoever we are, we come from those backgrounds, but even in two-tier cities and a lot of other cities and first-tier cities, people take this pride in taking forward their own caste and all of that. So I would want your comments on that.
I think you've put it like really well. Nobody wanted to go out there and condescend anyone. Nobody wanted to sort of go out there and preach anyone about anything. We all come from our respective backgrounds. We've been fortunate to have been raised in a particular setup that we are born and raised in. So we don't identify with these things, but unfortunately there are so many people out there. There are so many communities out there who are still stuck in time, and the disparity is something which appalls me individually. And I, as an actor, as an artist, I've always tried to strike a balance, with work, especially with something, which subliminally is trying to sort of speak my mind and heart too. I want to go out there and share my peace of mind. And, here was an opportunity for me to go out there and, as Vikrant, share my peace of mind or what I feel about the world and society at large through Sanjay and through this film. But that's unfortunately how it's been. We today claim to be one of the largest democracies in the world. We claim to have reached Mars. We claim to have done XYZ things. But, if you actually travel like 100 kilometers away from these so-called metro cities, you still see issues that, my grandfather would face. And it's unfortunate, as you said, we are still living very privileged lives. Our lives are far, far off different from the ones in tier 2, tier 3 cities. And it's very heartbreaking, the least one can do is, understand each other as humans first. And then look at these things. So I think there is so much to be said, but at the same time, we recognize that we are in the business of cinema. There is only so much so that we can do. And I mean, it's kind of tricky also at the same time. I will also concede this thing. I think we are very, very sensitive with a lot of things today, unfortunately. And we are not sensitive towards things that we should be. And this is the hypocrisy that we are facing day in, day out.
Kriti itne प्यार से देख रही है ऐसे.
Yeah, to be very honest now, when I look at 14 Fere or when I look at the caste issues that we face in our country in tier 2, tier 3 cities, I think the motive of this film, not just this film, this is something I've been very vocal about, and I've always said, if your caste could define whether you're a good or bad person, life would be very simple. The idea is अच्छे और बुरे इंसान होते हैं, अच्छा और बुरा मजहब कभी नहीं हो सकता.
बिल्कुल.
Because it comes from a place of honesty, it comes from a place of worship, and I think that's the most beautiful thing. And just because I'm a Hindu girl, or just because I'm a Jat girl, or just because I'm a Rajput girl, if that could define whether I could be a good bahu or a bad bahu, or a good wife or a bad wife, I mean, वो तो हो ही नहीं सकता ना. So the idea is to show people that love is beyond that. The idea of your children being happy for the rest of their lives, irrespective के वो टीना से शादी कर रहे हैं या कृति से या मधु से या किसी और से. I mean, नाम में कुछ नहीं रखा. आपके बचपन में बहुत कुछ रखा है. आपके माँ बाप ने आपको क्या सीख दी है, कैसे बड़ा किया है, उसमें बहुत कुछ रखा है. What is the point of getting married to someone from within my caste and I'm unhappy? And there is a boy out there who's probably not from my caste and will make me happy for the rest of my life and give my parents the love and the respect they deserve. It's as simple as that. It is very, very simple. If the day we start looking beyond all this and thinking कि हमें बस खुश रहना है, we'll stop paying attention to these small things.
And I'll just add one very little thing here, with a line which we improvised while we were filming. So Sanjay's character actually tells his father at the end, कि आप लोगों की तो आधी जिंदगी निकल गई है. आप लोग नहीं चाहते कि हमारी तो पूरी जिंदगी पड़ी है आगे.
Correct.
आप लोग नहीं चाहते कि आप लोग के बच्चे लोग खुश रहें. And that's it.
That's all we want.
That's the beauty. I think that's the beauty of the writing and the story. कि ये जो दो characters हैं, they could have eloped, ना?
Yeah.
But they want to make the families happy.
कुछ ही pockets of the society होंगे या social media पे जब वो लोग इस तरह के when they start things like, oh, this is love jihad, oh, they are encouraging intercaste marriage. It's quite sad and honestly it is quite frustrating. For filmmakers and writers, it becomes extremely suffocating. क्योंकि कोई बोल रहा होता है यार हम तो प्रोड्यूस कर देंगे बट बाद में भसड़ नहीं होनी चाहिए सोशल मीडिया पे. That I feel is so sad today. What do you have to say, Devanshu, on this? I'm sure the actors will have their own, because उनको तो अलग से trolling मत मिलती है, which is I think it's just terrible.
You can't fight these things, ये system में जो चीजें जैसे हो रही हैं, you can't fight everything. And as a filmmaker, I personally don't try to take the responsibility of changing the world. I want to tell a story, and I was very clear about 14 Fere कि I don't want to hurt anyone's sentiments through this. Manoj has written a very clean film. What I want to do with this is, and I was so glad कि Vikrant and Kriti, they understand this feeling. They are with me with this feeling कि we are not trying to say कि प्यार जो होता है सारे दायरे को तोड़ देता है और धर्म जाति की को तहस नहस कर देता है. नहीं बस ये कि हमारा प्यार चाहता है कि हमारी फैमिली हमारे साथ रहे और खुश रहे. और सिंपल सा फंडा है और ये वही समझाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं एक दूसरे के फैमिली को, और इसके बदले में जितना कुछ है ना सब झेल रहे हैं. And that's the beauty of these characters. So I try to keep things very simple. Otherwise, you know very well as I do, and all of us do, the times that we live in. कि and filmmaking is such an expensive profession कि फिर वो लगा ही रहता है, वो डर लगा ही रहता है. तो अपनी बात भी कह दो, intelligently कहो, अच्छे से craft करके कहो, and try to make people understand in an easy way, not in a preachy way.
बागी बनने का प्राइस अलग पे करना पड़ता है, so I understand.
और सबको.
हाँ बिल्कुल, of course.
एक फिल्म रिलीज नहीं होती तो जिस इतने 100 लोग हैं जिन्होंने काम किया था, उन सबका काम. So we don't deserve this.
Yeah, I will just add one thing. I think I read this somewhere. Democracy secretes within itself the very forces that threaten it. And that's always been the case. What we as responsible citizens or creative artists can do is, again, I'll say the same thing without condescending anyone. Yes, regression has always been a part of our society for years. It's always been there, and it's also very important for it to be there so that we see the brighter side of life. So yeah, I mean, we can only go out there, do our jobs, without condescending anyone, without trying to be preachy, without wanting to change the world, as he said. We can just go out there and do our bit and hope for the world to be a better place, and at the same time entertain people. At the same time, share our 2 bits, because we are all minor blips in the history of universe. We only live 60, 70 years, 80 years, and if at all you're feeling like contributing, you just do it the way you feel is right. But yeah, when it comes to social media, yeah, there is a lot of regression, a lot of regressive thoughts which have taken center stage. But that's how it's always been. We only see the numbers increasing day by day. Obviously, we know how consent is manufactured today, unfortunately. But I would rather see the brighter side of it, and not bog myself down thinking कि अरे यार मतलब अभी बोलने का कोई मतलब नहीं है क्योंकि गालियां पड़ेंगी. वो तो हमेशा पड़ती आई हैं. और वैसे एलिमेंट्स का आसपास होना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है.
I think all I would say is when you look at the comment of a troll, it says more about them and less about you.
Yeah.
And the sooner you accept that you can't control what another human being is saying or thinking, the happier you'll be. Because, and I think social media has also gone out to prove that it does not matter how highly educated you are. It's about how progressive you are, the kind of upbringing you've had. And if limitations have been taught to you in your home, if you've been taught how to respect another human being and their opinions.
Yeah.
So like I said, it says more about them and less about you. So the lesser you pay attention to it, the better. And I think we'll all stay happy then. At least I feel like a happier person, because it's not that कि मुझे negative comments नहीं आते. मैं उन्हें पढ़ती नहीं क्योंकि there's enough positivity to look at. Our perspective.
I know this fact to be true because I also see you taking stand when you want to. I mean, in matters that you want. So जहाँ मन करता है, you actually say it, and I'm sure where I know that my opinion can make a difference to maybe one person, I will acknowledge an issue. I will never acknowledge a person because that person is not worth my time. It's as simple as that. मुझे ये जानना है कि कभी किसी को भगाने में हेल्प किया है आप दोनों ने? किया है? मुझे कहानी तो बताइए और क्या हुआ था. हाँ, विक्रांत, let's start with you.
यार, my parents, उनकी लव मैरिज हुई थी, ठीक है. नहीं, पेरेंट्स को नहीं भगाया मैं सिर्फ एक बैकग्राउंड बता रहा हूँ. So अपने पेरेंट्स की भगा रहा हूँ, कमाल है.
ये क्या जोड़ा है?
My family is a classical example of a very robust, cosmopolitan society. My mother is a Sikhni, married to a Christian. My mother's younger sister is married to a Muslim. तो ये हम लोगों के घर का माहौल वैसे, गुजराती भी है हमारे घर में, ईस्ट इंडियंस भी हैं, नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न्स भी हैं, सब है हमारे घर में. तो I was very fortunate to have, lived in a very healthy atmosphere that way. तो मेरा एक दोस्त था, he was a Christian guy who was in love with a Muslim girl. Obviously, the girl's family got to know, and काफी लड़के की पिटाई विटाई भी हुई. And within 2 nights we decided कि शादी कर लेंगे. तो I was one of the witnesses. और ऐसा 2 बार हुआ है. तो प्रॉपरली मतलब अच्छे से पूरा टाइम निकाल के, और वो एक्चुअली ऐसा लग रहा था उस वक्त कि मतलब कोई स्पाई हम लोग, लाइक कोई प्रॉपरली, मतलब we were so nervous at that time. So we helped both the couple elope and कोर्ट में जाके उनकी शादी कराई, और फिर उसके बाद ढेर सारी बियर पी, खाना वाना खाया, फिर उसके बाद चले गए अपने घर.
कितनी दुआ मिला होगा, कितना बताओ.
नहीं
That is
दुआ
why you're.
अभी गाली मिलती है क्योंकि अभी उनकी शादी हो गई है और वो कहते क्या कर दिया तुमने यार, तुम भगा के शादी करा दी हमारी. But on a serious note, yeah, we are very glad that we could help
Dua
people.
Mila, इसलिए you're in a very happy relationship.
A friend of mine, actually, this was just pre-lockdown, and same
अभी
Satya.
last year. Oh.
Satya वाला scene हुआ था.
Really?
हाँ, क्योंकि they
I
had
love
told their
this.
parents, and the girls' parents didn't agree. The boys' parents were fine with it, and the girls' parents were not in favor of it. And 3-4 महीने निकल गए उनको कन्विंस करने के लिए, doing a lot of things. ये हो नहीं पा रहा. Then last year, finally, they went and they went into a temple. They got married, and हमने उनको बोला please घर पे मत बताना क्योंकि अभी शादी कर लो. We'll figure out the next few months and we'll try and convince your parents. And fortunately for them, उन्होंने शादी वादी करी. वो बॉम्बे का था तो वापस आ गया. वो कहीं और की थी, वो अपने घर पे रह गई. मैं इसलिए नहीं बता रही कहाँ की क्योंकि वरना उसके पेरेंट्स
नहीं प्लीज डोंट.
ठीक है, तो वो जहाँ पे भी थी वो वहाँ पे रह गई. And then they spent the next 6 months again trying to convince their parents, and the girl's parents didn't know that she's already married. And finally they agreed, and they had a genuine wedding in the presence of the family early this year. And the parents still don't know कि वो पहले शादी कर चुके थे.
14 फेरे part 2.
As actors, it becomes extremely complicated for you all, right? Because you're constantly, you know that, especially both of you, you all have your lives there and stuff like that. You know, you all have both managed to do that really well. The sanctity of it. I feel there's a certain piece that you all emanate sometimes, which I think is great. But as actors, I want to understand, does it get difficult?
I think it's just knowing where to draw the line. It's just knowing what you are comfortable with, what your partner is comfortable with, and respecting those boundaries. I think then everything comes very naturally. And to each their own hota hai yaar. I mean, this is just me as a person. While I may seem like someone who's out there and who communicates a lot and talks a lot, I will only disclose information that I want to disclose, and nobody can do anything about it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Vikrant.
Yeah, I completely agree with Kriti in this case. But I've always been this way, you know. I really have never taken my profession as my identity. I think, you know, my profession is just a part of my life. And there's a very, very strong, very robust support system that I have, which is my family and my friends. I think I still take acting as my job. I even know it for a fact that I will retire someday, like, you know, like any other job, or if I was in any other job. So I just don't take acting as everything. I think I have a very important or larger part of me is my real life. And I like to keep it that way. And I don't even know how to answer this because it's something that happens very naturally. There is not a lot of effort or planning behind it. So if it's something that flows seamlessly, I think it maybe it comes from within, and that's how it's always been. And there's no conscious effort to sort of dichotomize both these worlds. I think when I step out of the house, you know, I'm a different person, but my reality is back home, and I would want to maintain the sanctity of that.
Yeah, how sweet. There you are. कितने सुलझे हुए हैं दोनों. Unlike the two characters in the film, where the life is creating. देवांशु को blame करती हूँ मैं इस चीज के लिए. Otherwise, they सुलझे हुए लोग हैं. All because of देवांशु.
संजू देख लो, प्यार के लिए क्या क्या करना पड़ा.
यार प्यार के लिए मतलब आग का दरिया डूब के जाना है यार.
बिल्कुल.
इश्क नहीं आसान, बस इतना समझ लीजिए.
आग का दरिया है, डूब के जाना है.
Oh, so what have you done to the two of them? Look at them. Journey 3rd July. Thank you so much. Lots of love always, Vikrant, Kriti, and Devanshu. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Stay safe. Take care.
Bye.